Hello, friend. We have brought to you the world's first food potassium calculator where you can calculate or find potassium content of any food or any recipe. Now, let's get to know how to use this calculator. Hello, friends. Today I am here to show you how to use the food potassium calculator. To use the calculator, open your browser and type www.thekidneycareacademy.com. Once you have entered the link, you will see this screen on your laptop or phone. If you are new to this, then you have to sign up, and you already have signed up, then you have to log in using your mail ID and password. Once you get into the calculator, you will see this screen. At the right side of your screen, you will see the bell icon, which is the notification bar. In this notification section, you can enter or submit any of your query, or you can also submit your blood report also. For example, I am writing a query. Once you're done, you have to submit your query. Once you have submitted your query, you can see it in the below section. Here is you can also see the logout button, where if you want to log out from your account, you can use this bar. In the main menu, you can see these pictures. Each one of these pictures are sliding pictures. That means you can slide to it left or right, and each of these pictures are clickable. That means if you click any of these pictures, it will take you to our academy section or the course section corresponding. You can enroll or you can purchase any of the corresponding course you want to. After these pictures, in the below down, there is an option called summary of your daily potassium intake. That means if you entering your daily potassium intake, it will show that this is your daily potassium allowance, and it will show how much potassium you're taking on a daily basis. And on the right side, you will see a graph. It's in a graph form, where you can see or you can maintain by yourself whether your daily potassium intake is within range or not. Here also you can get this color code options. That is, low means it will be shown in green color. If it is in moderate, then it will be shown in yellow color, and whether it is exceeding the limit, that means you are getting high, then it will show in high red color. Same, this is the food potassium intake summary, and just below this you will see your daily blood potassium report summary, where you can see your daily blood potassium reports as per according to your date. And here also you can see a graph, whether you can manage it or you can see it for yourself, that whether your blood potassium level is under control or not. And if you want to enter your blood potassium report, then you must not miss this section, because this is very much important. Each and every time you do your blood test report, you have to mention it here, so that we can keep a track on your blood potassium report, as well as you can also maintain it by seeing this graph. For example, I am typing this here that today my blood potassium report is 4.6. I have to select the date also, and we have to click the save option. Once you are done saving your report, you can see see this here. I have 4.6. This is my today's report, entered report, and I am seeing this here, this in this graph. My report have already in there. Extreme below, you will see your daily potassium allowance, which will be set by your physician or by your dietitian. Now let's get to know the second option, which is no potassium content of common food or food items. In here, you can search or find any food item you want to know the potassium content. For example, if you want to know how much potassium in a potato, then if you write it here potato, then you will get the drop down. You have to select it from drop down, and it will show that it is showing that potato contains 541 mg potassium in 100 gram, and it is showing in red color. That means it is high in potassium. Here in these color code options, if it is any food item that contains very low amount of potassium, that is, if we search its Loki, that is bottle gourd, then it will show it is very less in potassium, that is 116 mg potassium in 100 grams. And what if it contains very moderate amount of potassium, that is tomato, then you can show that you can see that there is 204 mg potassium in 100 grams. So by this color coding, you can easily get to know that whether the food product contains low amount, moderate or high amount of potassium in it. And this is the most important part. In any option you enter into any options, you will get to know that how much potassium your daily allowance, which is set by your dietitian and which is changeable, adjustable according to your present clinical condition. And as if it is always been said that amount is really very much important rather than the what is you're taking. So if you want to be very sure about how much amount of food you are taking, you can get it here, where you can click to buy the toolkit that is useful to measure the exact amount. In here you can get these options, that is called kidney care items, where you can browse your necessary items you want to buy from our section. Like this, if you want to buy a weighing machine, then you can choose this option, and here also you can purchase pulse oximeter or pulse digital blood pressure machine also. In this option stated as add or edit recipe, you can add or edit any recipes. Let's see how to add any recipe. First, you have to type the name of the recipe here. For example, if I have taken dahi and chira in my breakfast, then I have to write the name chira dahi. After typing the name, I have to select the ingredients from the drop down below. For example, dahi chira, I have taken chira, that is rice flakes. After that, I have to enter in grams how much I have taken rice flakes. If you want to add more ingredients, for here I have to add dahi, I have to click on the plus button, then I have to select curd or dahi. Same like the chira, and then if I am done with all the ingredients, then I have to calculate it. Once I have pressed the calculate button, it is showing that in breakfast in dahi chira I have taken 204 mg of potassium. That means it is already within the range of my daily potassium allowance and it is in moderation, so it is showing in yellow color. After putting any recipe, you have to click this option, click to save. For that you can get your recipe saved in here. You can find your saved recipe here. Here you can edit, delete any recipe you want to, or any recipe you want to edit, you can do it from here. Like here, if I want to edit this dahi chira recipe, suppose I want to change the amount, then I can edit here. Again I have to calculate this and don't forget to save it. If you want to delete any of these recipes, like here if I want to delete this boiled egg recipe, then I have to click on the delete option and then OK. It is not anymore in your recipes. Now go for the next option, which is my daily dietary potassium intake tracker.